What are you currently listening to? Welcome back to After Hour Happy Hour. We are your chaotic but cathartic co-host. I'm Vicky.
I'm Jamila.
I'm Sharon.
I don't know what I was doing.
And this is our music session. If you're new here, we just recommend music for all our listeners. You could listen along and we just talk about random things afterwards because we never stay on topic.
We also have a playlist on Spotify of all of our music recommendations that will be linked in the description.
So the song that I chose is called Pray, parentheses, I'll Be Your Man, by BTOB. And I don't really care if Vicky and Jam like it, but I love this song, so I wanted to send it. But I think Jam did not like it. And if anything, Vicky appreciated the musical aspect of it, but also didn't love it. So that's my guess.
I loved it.
Really?
Oh, I'm surprised you said Jam wouldn't like it because I thought she would like it too.
I do have one thing to say. I like the song After even more. Love Drunk.
I don't think I know that one.
Do you listen to BTOB, Jam?
No, I have one song by them on my playlist.
You know Peniel's in that band, right?
Yeah. The only reason
okay.
why I know BTOB is because of Peniel. His voice is so recognizable in the songs.
Yeah. I really liked it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But I would just like to say check out Love Drunk afterwards. I
liked Love Drunk too.
Nice.
I'm so surprised. I really thought you guys would not like it.
Yeah.
I was surprised that you chose this song, but at the same time not anymore.
I wasn't surprised Sharon chose it, but one comment I had was that I think the song came out relatively earlier, or like it's been a few years since its release, and it gave me more of the old K-pop vibes. It kind of gave me Big Bang vibes, like in that era.
Yeah.
So I found this song through, I don't know if you guys know what Kingdom is, like the competition. Yeah. We'll talk about more about that in our K-pop part 2 episode, but I found this song because Stray Kids did a cover on it, and I really liked their performance and I really liked the song. And then I know BTOB were also on that competition thing, and that's when I found out Peniel was in it. I didn't know he was I told you guys this, but I didn't know he was a K-pop idol. I just thought he was on Dive Studios. But I'm gonna make you guys watch the Stray Kids performance because it was so good. And it's like one of my favorite K-pop songs I've ever found. So
wait, I feel like you should listen to second generation K-pop songs then, because it's very much that vibe.
It's like very different than what was in my playlist before I added this one.
Wow. I should listen to the song again. I really liked it, but now that you say it like that, I want to re-listen to it again.
I listened to it 3 times from when you sent it this morning.
Because you liked it.
Yeah, because I liked it, and also I just want to make sure that I was liking it. And I did. I added it. You know how you said there was a song you really wanted to show us?
I've been holding on to a Western R&B song for a month, but then I found this one and I was like, nope, I'm pushing this back and I'm gonna prioritize this one. That'll be next month.
What if you find another one for next month?
Then I'll just keep pushing it back.
Because it's not that good to begin with.
It's really good, I promise.
Okay. My song is called Yulium by Mokyo. I'm just gonna assume neither of you guys like it, but I hope Sharon understood it and would like it because of the meaning of the song.
I wrote down notes. I said, wow, this is such a Vicky song. And then my second bullet point was, not a fan of this kind of voice. Third bullet was, I don't like it.
You know she doesn't like it and she wrote down notes.
No, I write down notes every time, but he sounds like a great musician, like don't get me wrong. It's just not my kind of vibe when it comes to his voice.
Yeah.
I like the musicality of it more, if anything, but the meaning of the song, I just kept hearing like he's crying or something crying.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Vicky?
No. Okay, Jamila, say your opinion and then I'll explain, okay?
I didn't like it. Not my alley. Not my preference.
It's fine. I kind of figured. But He produces a lot of music for Higher Music because he used to be signed under them, but then he's not signed with them anymore. But he produced with PH1 and is really good friends with PH1 and like all those people.
See, when you said that, I thought I might like it because I would assume it's similar vibes to what he produces,
Yeah.
but it was very different.
Yeah, that's why I was like a little surprised that he was able to release, or like he basically debuted under Higher Music and released his album, and I was like, wow, this is so different. So his story is really sad. His first two songs that he debuted with was this one, and then another song called Daddy, and this song is about his mom dying. And so he's like, oh, I'm crying because I miss my mom so much. And then his other song, Daddy, is about how his dad abused him growing up and he like does not like him. And so like Sharon, I sent you this. I didn't send it to Sharon, but like, or I didn't send it to Jamila. English Vicky, I'm too excited to talk about this. But there's a channel on YouTube. I think it's called ODG. But it's basically like Korean Jubilee where they invite kids and then artists and they have like conversations about really deep things. And Mokyo, was invited to talk about the song Yuliam. And so they played the song to the kids and was like, oh, how do you feel? Like, what do you think? And it was also like a judge on his appearance because he's like hella tatted and like full sleeves and like a very dark, emo-y, scary looking guy. But then he produced a song like this and talks about his feelings and it was really cute and I cried. But I feel like my taste in music is kind of shifting a little bit because I'm starting to really like alternative, kind of like this kind of music.
Oh, yeah. So the Korean translation of the song is urum, which is like crying. But I wasn't sure if I was understanding that right until I heard it. And I know he was singing about like him crying and stuff. So that's what the word means.
Yeah, I think his mom died from like an illness maybe a couple years ago. And he's like 26.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyways, that was my song and I'm in love with it. I played it, only that song, for maybe 3 days.
My song is True by VICKY. And what's the Korean name, Sharon?
Jung Jin Hyeong.
And he's the same person that was featured on Sharon's song Baby from a previous episode. And what do you guys think of it?
I loved it. I added it into my playlist 5 seconds into the song.
I knew you would really like it. And remember I told you I was getting really into VICKY. I mean, I found this out a while back. And I didn't know he was the one featured on it. But yeah, I like VICKY.
Yeah, the minute I saw VICKY, I was like, I'm gonna like this song.
I was okay about it.
I have a feeling.
It was like no oomph.
I can see it.
It was very chill. Is he under Higher Music?
Yeah, but he's in the army right now.
Oh, yeah, I like his stuff.
Higher Music, just know that I love you.
J Park, she means you.
You got a good eye for talent, bro.
Don't bro him. You mean Zaddy? Sorry.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy Banchan.
Yeah, Big Daddy is now reserved for Bang Christopher Chan. I love that comment.
But honestly, J Park, great taste in music and artists. The fact that he picks them at like 14, 15 and they're so good already. And I'm just like, how do you have the eye for such a good talent? I don't know. But
And he does it for AOMG and Higher.
yeah.
I'm going to say, hopefully by the time this video releases, JB is actually signed under Higher. If he's not, we're cutting this part out. I don't know if he's trying to be, but then recently Higher Music, they announced there's a new artist coming. And then they did a artist of Higher Music reacting to the guy's profile. And fans was catching the IG profile of the person of the new artist they're looking at, and someone saw the profile picture and it looked like a yin and yang that JB has in his current profile. So people are speculating that it was him. But I mean, even a month back, people already speculated it was JB, but both J Park and JB denied it. But they're announcing it in 3 days.
Yeah. So. Dude, I would cry if there was a song by PH1 and JB or J Park. Holy shit. Like,
Dude, J Park and JB, those two voices together.
Wait. Is Yugyum under Higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in AOMG though, which is more R&B, where Higher Music is more hip hop.
Yeah. If I heard JB rap,
his voice is literally milk. Like whenever I
Yes.
hear his voice, I just think of silk almond milk, of how silky it is.
Yes. Literally.
We're gonna quote this: "Silk almond milk, how silky it is."
our slogan right there.
Got silk? Not got milk. Got silk.
I don't think Sharon would like JB's
I don't think so either.
music that much, but maybe his voice. Sharon likes some deep and raspy, and JB's definitely milky and silky.
Oh my god.
That does not sound okay.
Wait, I like milky and silky voices. I just have a soft spot for deep voices.
Oh.
bro.
Of the music that JB has made, I don't think you particularly like them. I mean, I tried to share one with you before. You didn't like it.
Wait, who's the one that's like J and J?
JJ Project?
Yeah.
That's JB and Jin Hyeong.
Yeah, I like JB's voice.
Oh.
But I don't think in JJ Project he sounds like he would normally
Yeah.
in other songs.
And his R&B stuff that he does with Offshore is very silky. I'm sorry, I don't have a better word to describe it.
Okay, send me.
I did before.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Wow, I don't think we've ever had a. Have we had a music sesh where at least one person has liked? Oh, just kidding. Neither Jam nor I liked Vicky's song. What? Sorry.
It's always me. I swear it's always me. Like, name one episode where either of them liked my song. Someone, please.
No, it's because the ones you choose for episodes are usually very different. But then the stuff that you send to us personally, I mean, I'm a little artist biased, but like for the J Park ones, I've liked the higher music ones.
I also feel like Vicky's taste in music also has changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm more like not what I used to be.
That's called changing, Vicky, not what you used to be.
I was trying to think of like, what do I listen to? And then I realized I don't even have a title for it anymore.
It's just not popular. Like, it's actually not popular music.
It's hard finding music I like now. Like, I want more songs like the one I recommended today, but it's been hard. It's been a struggle.
I feel that.
Do you listen to artist radio?
I do, but the thing about Spotify is they recommend you songs that you already know. So the only time it's new is at the bottom when you add to playlists.
I mean, there's some new ones in it along with ones you already know, but I feel like it actually doesn't really match that of the artist or song
Yeah.
radio. I also have like it's bad, but I'm not patient when it comes to listening to new songs. So
Oh, that happens to me. Sometimes you send me songs. I skip forward a little bit to see if I like the chorus, and then I'm like, oh, I kind of like it, and I skip back to beginning to re-listen to it. But I get impatient and I try skipping again, and in the end, I just spend the entire 3 minutes skipping, and I just have to listen to the whole thing again.
Just how to make your life harder 101 right there. Sharon, did I ever send you Us Two by J Park?
Jam did.
I shared it with her.
I liked it. I added it to my playlist. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorite songs right now.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite ones that you sent.
J Park, doing it right.
So now that we share our recs to each other and went on tangents in 10 different directions, let's jump into our questions. So since we all chose Korean songs, how about we talk about a dream Korean artist collab that we would like to see happen?
Can I please answer this? Because I know Jam's answer is going to be the same. Oh, Jam can answer it. She wants to answer it.
No, you can go.
No, you could go.
Oh, how about 1, 2, 3?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Jackson Wang.
I was like, who are you say first? It was Jackson Wang and RM.
That would be a match made in heaven.
That would. RM's
Because
voice.
both their voices are raspy and deep, but also Jackson has really good, I don't know if it's necessarily falsettos, but he could go in a higher octave and still sound really good. And I feel like that would mesh well with like RM's very deep and raspiness. And I act like I know this, like I'm a music expert.
Please make it happen. And I know they're friends.
They're really good friends.
If anyone who listens to our episodes is a music producer or a music remixer, we would really appreciate it if you could mix a Jackson and RM song together so we could have a taste of what it's like. That'd be amazing. So my for Western one isn't my dream one, but it's the one that I thought of and wanted to happen for a really long time. But it's Illenium and Slander, which are both EDM DJs.
Speak it into existence, Jamila Wang.
Anyone who knows Millennium and slander out there, please pass on this message to them. Thank you.
I feel like I have a couple. JB and Jamie for K-genre. I have like K-pop and Western together. Rich Brian and PH1.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really like Rich Brian's voice.
Yeah, me too. And I feel like they have the same type of rapping style. So it would be interesting to see them do a song together. Because PH1 can also sing and Rich Brian can too. So
Okay, so I actually have one more for Western, and this is particularly in R&B, but The Weeknd and Alina Baraz, because they're my favorite R&B artists. But I don't know how they would sound together, but it would be cool to see a collab between them.
What Disney OST do you know every single song to?
Camp Rock.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, do those count?
Of course, I would count it.
High School Musical.
High School Musical.
Did I tell you guys I did a talent show to start with something new?
Who are you?
I was Troy.
And you sang?
And for all my close friends know that I'm a terrible singer. But that was before I made that realization of participating in a talent show. And the thing is, I couldn't even make it to the talent show. So we had a special performance in the library just so my friend and I could perform it. I'm so glad no one took a video of it.
I would pay some money for that.
Yes.
I need Jam to reenact it.
Yeah.
One day we'll get her drunk enough, she'll just voluntarily do it.
Yeah, if you ask her to sing, she probably would.
Yeah. So that's our music sesh for this month. Hope you guys enjoy our recommendations. And again, we will have the Spotify with our recommendations linked in the description. And we'll see you next time.
Adios.
Bye.